Body language. Does yours suck? Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Brett Maverick here. I hope you all are having an awesome day so far. So for thousands and thousands of years, one thing has never changed. Correct body language can be a huge, very useful tool when it comes to being successful with women and successful in society. It's so freaking valuable to show that you are high status. So if you don't have proper body language, you're setting yourself at a disadvantage. So today we're going to get you to the point where you can set yourself up for success for your very many years to come. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first off, we have to talk about facial body language. Your facial body language is usually the thing that people see first. Their eyes are drawn to your face naturally, so you want to give off a good first impression. And one of the best ways to do this is strong eye contact. Now, you don't want to be creepy, you don't want to be looking like but at the same time, you want to show your masculinity, show your confidence, and not be afraid to use your eyes for what they're made to do, you know, looking at things and people. So don't be afraid to look at that girl in her eyes, not in a creepy way, but just in a natural way, you know. A lot of guys, I assume, their biggest fear is being caught staring at a girl. But don't be afraid, because when this happens, you have two choices, and you got to pick one of them. The first choice I call the pan away. I've talked about this in other videos, but you just keep looking at her for a couple seconds to show that you're not stifled by her catching you looking at her, and then you gently pan away from her and look at something else as if you were gonna look at that anyways. So that's option number one. Option number two is just to give her a nice, pleasant smile. Not only does this show that you're a friendly person, but it shows that you are not stifled and you are not afraid to show your feelings, to show who you really are and be yourself. I love being smiled at, and I love smiling at people. Next thing that I see men doing wrong all the time is you need to relax your eyebrows. When you go into a social interaction with your eyebrows raised, you look very insecure, very beta male. You look like you're nervous. You look like you're scared that, you know, it's like the boogeyman's gonna get you or something. You need to just relax your eyebrows, let them fall above your eyes, right? This is gonna give off the cool, confident, unbothered appearance of the guy that you really are. Next thing you wanna do with your face, don't be a
mouth breather.
Not only does it just look slobby, like you just crawled off your parents' couch covered in Cheetos to walk to work because you don't have a car, but it also actually conditions your face to form in an inferior way. When you breathe through your nose and close your mouth, it actually forms a stronger facial structure. So practice breathing through your nose. Next up, let's talk about how to stand. What you've heard about head up, chest out mostly holds true. It's no secret that you look confident when you walk straight up and down with your chest out and your shoulders back. I don't want you looking at that douchey gym bro with the air lats, you know, but do allow yourself to be wide, make up some space, let your shoulders hang, you know. But you know, you're standing, you're looking cool, you're doing your thing, your legs might get tired a little bit, right? So what do we like to do? Lean against something, right? In my opinion, the only cool way to lean up against something is the leg crossover. And what do a lot of people do when they do the lean? They cross their arms, right? But the big mistake that most people make is they cross their arms down here by their belly. Very insecure way to stand. If you're gonna cross your arms, cross them up here. This goes back thousands of years because your stomach is a very vulnerable place. So when people cross their arms down here, people subconsciously perceive it as a, you know, very insecure pose. So if you're gonna cross your arms, do it up above your chest proudly like this, not down here cowardly. When it comes to walking, it's very similar to standing. Head up, chest out, walk proudly and confident. You have to own your walk. You want a little natural swing in your arms, right? But one thing that I warn you not to do not do this under any circumstances. Don't put both of your hands in your pockets. This is a very insecure, not alpha way to walk. This is a very introverted, very closed off and shy way to walk. If you're gonna put a hand in your pocket, just put one hand in. That's not bad, but I recommend not doing any hands. Oh, it's cold where I live. My fingies are gonna get chilly. Come on, bro, spend the 20 bucks and buy some gloves then. But when you walk, guys, you have to own your walk. Don't be afraid to be a man going his direction, going his own way, right? What I see all the time is, say for instance, two people end up going in the same direction, walking roughly the same pace. They usually feel like they have to, one person has to slow down or the other one has to speed up so it's not awkward, right? But if you're a man with core confidence, you're not bothered by them. You don't let them influence what you're doing. You just keep walking. You don't pay them any mind. So let your presence be known. Don't be obnoxious, but do your thing and own it. When I talk about sitting, I feel like a lot of it really comes down to your style and your personality, the type of person that you are. For instance, if you're a gentleman, looking very dapper, you're maybe rocking a Tom Ford 3-piece suit, you're probably gonna be sitting leg over leg, right? It's a very dapper, very exquisite, very sophisticated way to sit, and it represents who you are on the inside as a person, right? But if you're a guy with black jeans and a leather jacket on, you'll probably be doing the foot over leg, right? Because it just suits who you are more, If you're a badass, grungy type dude, you're not gonna be sitting like a gentleman leg over leg, right? But I will tell you a little secret for you guys. This sitting pose, girls absolutely love. I don't know what to call it, but it looks a little like this. And subconsciously, girls go crazy for it. So guys, put these tips to use and you'll have the girls flocking in no time. That's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. I was thinking about making a video on how to touch women without being creepy. Let me know in the comments if you like that video. As always, thanks for stopping by. Subscribe and turn the post notifications on if you haven't already. And until next time, peace out.